Alright, hello. It's time for the Sins of New Wells. I'm so excited to do this. This has been my favorite game that I've played this year. It is my retroactive game of 2024. And the DLC is probably likely to be no different. So, Roy, how are you liking here at Ninth? As exciting as your old district? Thankfully, no, there were some strange goings on there, Cliff. Detectives Samson and Sevilla, we've got one for you. Hope you didn't speak too soon. An old friend returns in the Sins of New Wells, in which a new district means business as usual. Okay, that's just that. Cool. Sorry, I have to click on things. That's just... So, we have no details about the story. Of course, it's brand new. We don't know anything. That's the whole point of this. Are we at a chicken factory or a chicken restaurant? Oh, boy. Following orders. Ugh. A deadly pursuit. A deadly fursuit. Hey! I don't need you scratching my back. Alright, what has... Oh, it's him! Shoot. Elias? Got here a few minutes, 911 call. Local cops arrived quickly too. Dispatch will have notified them. At the same time, they sent me up because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Sorry, detective, but no, I didn't get a good look at the car that damaged mine. Anyway, it's fine. Please, I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What was your order, by the way? Huh? Chicken Royale meal with garlic sauce. Why? You sure you didn't ask for extra sour sauce? Perfectly sure, detective. Strange that only the foreigners were able to describe it, eh, Roy? Actually, Cliff, that part makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened on the rooftop that baffles me. That part may have to wait for another day. When my partner here interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified you guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante. We called for an ambulance right away after seeing what that brute on the scooter... Echo Segunda! Did to the poor waitress's arm. Very good. Now, can you describe the car that was parked in lot 4? We don't remember it. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4? Sorry, I don't remember. There must not have been anything remarkable about it. How about their order? Do you remember that? 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat wrap surprise. Or meat surprise wrap. What about lot 2's orders? That's easy. Chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. I have to figure out the orders? Oh, boy. I was bringing out the order for lot 2 when all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag out of my hand. Do you remember what the order was for? It was a chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order? 2 burger meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat wrap surprise. Please describe the car from lot 4. I can't really remember. All today's money is in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code. Final question. Describe the car. I'm no good with cars. They all look the same to me. We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on a scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried, "Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce." Straight after, all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger. It was a tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back to our meals. We thought we heard distant thunder, odd given the fine weather. Okay. Holy monkeys. Um... There's an arm with some growths, and I don't like it. Man is not breathing, soaked from head to toe. Melee weapon. Bauer Youth Sports League. Bauer Sports Youth League. Youth League Sports Bauer. The tire has been shot. S. Alright, let's start. We're not even ready to start. Where's the last of the exclamation points? We got one more spot to look at. And that's going to get us 4 words. Oh, TV. By seeking the advice of the upstanding community members like my new partner on the Heritage Project, okay, crack down on criminals like the Andier gang. Sure, the Andiers are weaker, but their rivals have filled the voids. Those thugs in the white ties are everywhere now. Property values are up, and we are working to renew historical buildings. You mean gentrification is increasing the cost of living? Crime is down, the drug trade is down. Euphoria... Are you kidding? I see euphoric synthetic serotonin being dealt on every other street corner. Wait. Chicken Royal with barbecue sauce. Everyone's a little twisted. 2 burgers, 2 chicken, and a meat wrap surprise. Lot 2 is chicken royal meal with a tomato sauce. Lot 2 had a second chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. Also, I think lot is a mistranslation. That must be lot. So they must have been in lot 2. Wait. Wait. What's garlic sauce? Hold on. What? Why am I so confused by this? Why is there a description of extra sour sauce? There's no extra sour sauce. A bearded man five gangsters? Bearded man pursued by some of the gangsters. Somehow the water tower fell, killing one gangster. In the same way, the door was opened. Okay. It is 5. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to figure out the orders, but they do not make sense to me. Order 2 burgers, 2 chonkins, and a mott wraps perms. Chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. Hey, can someone tell me where extra sour sauce is? Oh, have I? So it was 2 chicken meals. What am I missing here? No sauce. Fascinating. I'm confused though. Alright, so broke the arm, stole the food, drove off. Why did they chase? Were they actually being delivered to lot 4? No. Somehow the water tower fell, killing one gangster. Yes. Food and sauce. Bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued. Somehow the water tower fell. In the same way, the door was opened. Yeah, that's for sure. He zapped the water tower. He zapped the door. Water tower cracked open. They shot the tire. He ran up. Up, up, up. So it is 5. They each ordered one thing. Wrong lot. That is 2. They were in 4. The bearded man pursued by some of the journalists. No, it's definitely gangsters. Water tower fell. Opened? No, it is fell. In the same way, the door was open. When the bearded man got downstairs. Alright. Stole. Interesting. It was drugs. What? Bearded man snatched controlled by drugs in the gang when the bag contained drugs? Why huh? How was I supposed to know there were drugs? Like, is it just that vial? Is it the fact that there's extra sour sauce, but there's no extra sour sauce? It must be. Okay, I was supposed to get drugs out of that. Sure. Gaming's going okay. I'm a little confused. The SARS. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. The mayor knew else. No, It was supposed to be the hole in the story, but there was no good. Mayor Newells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Myra Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday, which she had called to discuss her ongoing heritage project. She said drugs are flooding our city, and the fault solely lies with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, we'll need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption. Spokesman for Newell's Police Narcotics Division said our officers are doing the best any department could do. Yeah, the sour sauce is drugs, apparently. And that's why... So, what I was supposed to get, apparently, I don't see how, is that everyone said there was a different sauce on that one. Chicken Royale meal with tomato sauce, right? Tomato sauce. He said he asked for garlic sauce, which isn't even on the menu. And she said it was barbecue sauce. So the idea is if you ask for the extra sour sauce, you get drugs. Which... Ugh. Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce straight after... Yeah. I don't see how I'm supposed to get drugs out of that, but for sure. Anyway, I need to finish reading. Manufacturers will be found. Alright. Time for a dog? Trouble Unleashed, a tragic day at the races. Hooray. I'm pressing anywhere. Okay, well, let's boot the game up again. Trouble Unleashed today at the races. Come on. Right? Ooh. Fascinating. Emergency release. There's spatter on it. There's a gunshot wound. Has bloody lips. 2 to 3 p.m. feed dogs. 3 p.m. onwards prep for race. Then run errand for HB. HB seems... interesting. 17's become overly protective. Easier just to keep by my side at all times. Pistol's been fired. Zira. And inside there's a drill of some kind. Or driver. A gun, bullets, some 60 pieces of 9mm. A Geiger counter? A film reel... It's either a Geiger counter or like a voltmeter. Film, a microphone, and some wire. Fascinating. Lockpicks. Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy? Seems like something happened at the office as well. I'll be damned. How'd they get past the 2 guards? I have a theory. I'll have to check some details. Anything else? How'd your interviews go? It's interesting, Cliff. They're evasive, but no outright lies, except maybe the vet. While I was ending the line, some guy in a big coat was looking for Benny. Did he find him? Don't know. He looked around for a minute, suddenly ran off toward the wooden gates. Godsend to win $5. 5 whatever money. So you didn't see anything? Not at the kennels. I must apologize. 2 men running away from the office, then someone else went to the door a little later. Could you describe the person? I was distracted by the sound of the race starting and that lovely polka-dotted dog. I had good money on her. Twizzle. Jess. Maggie. Godson. Got here after the race is finished, saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that, looking a little worse for wear. This, do you not need to worry about me, officer, just some roughhousing. Was with Leo, told me to make the call that Zero was ready for pickup. Pickup? Oh, take the vet. Here's one of our dogs very sick. Probably don't want to get close. Bauer Restoration Works. Nothing is missing, detective, just like last time. All they did was cause a mess. Any idea how they got in? No, I'm in here all day and keep it locked up when I'm not. Jess, she's got a dog collar. All my meetings in this office and it's not conducive to business. Those were all the things that were in the bag. Fascinating. Heritage Building renovation plan. Moira promises, Hildegard delivers. Okay. Meet with restaurant staff. Restock replenishment and new security measures. Ensure MM absent. Sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. Lock is scratched and damaged. I almost didn't see you up here. Do you know anything about Evan? Just came down from the north side of town. Don't know much. Something in a big coat entered the kennels. 3-day cassette tape is full. Well, I don't think that... There's that car we heard about. The tiger with the lion's mane. Hello. I'm always by Ms. Bauer's side and I don't talk to the police. Can you tell me about the victim? Did he have any enemies? Alright. The only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. Usual post. It is now. We had a break-in Tuesday night when all anything slide. Tight watch in this office day and night. Shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. Pick up at 3:45. I'll be grabbing a seat. Also, if the blonde comes whining again, suck it up and keep working with the czar. Can't defend himself against a one-handed man. Czars are a useful part of this organization. Took a hit for that guy. Hope we got what we came here for. Now I just gotta collect myself and keep away from those cops. Been here all day. Some people around the office area to hear what they was making. Ms. Bauer ruined their business. Mayor's pet. Insulting Hildegard Bauer Sr. seems unwise and unwarranted. Hard worker. Favorite girl. There is no dog named that. The bodyguard, door guard. Benny and the Czar. Okay, so this person was running errands. Was with Leo. The Czar is one-handed. Hard worker, always finds time to support her favorite girl? Is she trying to talk about herself? I'm confused. Okay, that's the czar. Oh, one hand. There it is. So we have two that are wrong. How am I supposed to know that's the favorite girl? Oh. Keep Andiers out. Yellow Jacket. Work in pairs. Stupid jerks. Pick up. Also, the blonde comes on again. Number 17, easier to keep her by my side. So did we have number 17 was Benny? Well, then how do I know that Jess is the fit? Oh, wait. I think that's Benny. Oh wait, Benny's a dog. That must be Benny. There we go. Theft. A member of the Andir gang broke into the office. They took nothing. Stole nothing. But left a note to wait. They broke in. They took nothing. So there's a drill, a box. Let's go back there. Drill, box. There's 6 things. 7 items. Box, coil. What's the triangle? Oh, it's the mic stand. I missed finding names. So everything was still there. Troublemaker while the race was happening. Usual post. It is now. Break-in on Tuesday night. Not letting anything slide. Tight watch on this office day and night. 6 items going out to the new asset today. Usual method should work. 3:45. I'll be out grabbing a seat. If the blonde comes whining again, keep sucking it up. So the race had been prepped for. Distracted. I don't think this was fully baked in translation. He went to collect the items. The seventh object was a... Oh. Tape recorder to record the track owners' meetings on Friday at... Oh, she has a Jess tag. Were they fighting or watching? The track owner and the... watching Jess race. When was Jess's race? Like, I have that information. Jess's race was at 4:10. Cool. That I could suss out. On Tuesday, I remember the Andir gang broke into the office. Oh, did I turn the audio off? What the crap? And now the audio's not working. Because I had to restart, of course. Andir gang broke into the office, stole nothing, left a tape recorder to record the meetings. On Friday at 4:10, they were busy watching Jess race. A member of the Andir gang distracted the door guard. Other tried to collect the tape recorder. After Benny knocked the shelf down. Okay, hold on. What time was your thing? Sometime after 3. We'll call it 3:45. The 6 items. From the office, the Kennel Master left with 7 items. Had been under the shelf. No, hold on. We saw this. Had to have been under the shelf. It's not visible. While fighting over the tape recorder, the Andir shot the Kennel Master. Had been hidden under the shelf, I think. Right, Benny's a dog, yeah. Kennel Master's note. What just shut off? Weird. The tape recorder had been in Okay, we need to figure out times. We got 4:10 was when the race started. Pick up at 3:45. Cool. Kennel Master's note. Saw the Kennel Master's note. Went looking for Kennel Master. Oh wait, did it crush a thing? Had it been in the pot plant? Oh, it's not shelf. That's why it's not working. That should be plant. Where did I put plant? Okay. Six items from the office. Knock the shelf down. Left with 7 items. Oh, it's definitely 7. In the plant. The Andir saw the note, went looking for the kennel for Benny. Right? Went looking for Benny? It is Benny. There we go. Whew. Time to get dirt on the Bowers, two members of the rival Andir gang. Planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect it 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andirs shot Leo, the kennel master. And then had to push Benny into the... yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ms. Bauer, the project. Okay. I think I'm done snozzing. Project continues to show promise. New friends offer power seems to be more than just an attempt to save his own life, and to think if he hadn't hit your restaurant, Andirs might have been the one that found him. Communication may have been somewhat tricky, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look at you speaking Lemurian, sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. His Albionian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. Now we haven't been able to get Zero moved out yet. Phase 2 of testing as the Disarranger as soon as you are. You know, Disarranger was not my favorite Sentai season. It just didn't hit the same. Miss Poti, your update is appreciated. Andirs may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things will look sour very quickly. Bring the supplies myself, keep it near the ground. If we see any signs that she knows, phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. What the hell? The Raid, a story in 4 parts? Oh boy. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's a strange one, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed the boss lady and her gangsters was still on the top floor. We secured the front door and all the stairs, so they must still be in here somewhere. I can't talk to the cops, man. They'll kill me. Just give me something, anything. Some guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt. Boss saw something that panicked her. What did you think of the cartoon? Hilarious. Cartoon's 4 stages. Turned out the wall was a giant whale. So his order is all screwed up. 1432. Vlad, Finn, and Dick. What happened here? It started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent. They jumped through the hoop. Okay, what next? That's all you're getting from me. I already said too much. Whoa! Man, this guy's got some stuff going on. Ooh. Okay, okay. Low, little scramble, mind mostly same, mix-up of events, same way every time. Pattern A. More scramble, things change. People, things look different, pictures wrong. Like Mind Force normal story. Even if beats pictures no match good. Events mix same way each time. Pattern B. Same way each time. Okay. So his number 1 was the second thing. His number 1 was the first thing. What happened in here? What happened here, Officer Martins? Where did they go? First, the angels danced on the robot finger. Second, twin swallowed them whole. Liberated myself and trip top. Admired the silver string of my bow. Okay. Oh wait. It's very useful. First is third. Finally is second. 2, 4, 3, 1. A teardrop. Moira will spill. As rumors fly, Mayor Meredith announces press conference. Silver string is the wire. Trip top is the boss. Gangsters. Please don't crash. I'm fascinated. No give or take. Now I call disarranger fair translation, I think. Small effect, heat change evens out. Known effect, matter warps, pulls, extrudes. Memory, Little Women says test faster. Vibration can be sent, pump effect straight to ears. Good report for the Little Woman. Vibration of crystal cannot extend, destroys amplifying device. Oh, broke the... Yes. Okay. This one stays forever? Oh, boy. I'm so sorry, Undercover Copman. open book is ornithopter. No, it's a car. Hold on. Oh, they took the... Hold on. That's a window. The robot's finger is the girder. The second twin swallowed them whole, which is a building. Pass into the twins' bowels, into the parking garage, and get into a car. Undercover cop removed shirt. Boss saw wire. Gangsters exited via window. Traversed a girder. Boss flew ornithopter. Cops. Oh. Boss ordered evacuation. Okay. Undercover cop removed shirt. Boss saw wire. Boss ordered evac. Angels. Gangsters exited via window. Traversed the girder. Entered. Second building? Is it building that it's looking for? Alright. Oh, excuse me. We're experimenting with a device that disarranged memories when the most affected the test subject revealed he was an undercover cop. Boss realized they had to flee. Workshop surrounded. The only way of reaching the car was via a girder that could get them into the neighboring building. Two front tires is kinda wild. They got Oriel Toussaint's body with them, aka Echo Secunda. After completing my investigation of 1A Francis Court, I have come to a terrible realization. This disarranger can do it to others what it did to Officer Martins. There's no telling how dangerous it would be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, an insidious method of application. In the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things. It appears to be in the wrong hands. Gotta find out what they plan to do with it next. Alright, we need to figure this out. The Bauer was one of two rival gangs. Crime families. Not Andir. Favor by working on the Heritage Project and gave advice that weakened the Andir's gang. Andir gang planted a tape recorder in Hildegard Bauer's office so they could obtain evidence that the Northsider gang was selling drugs. They gave this tape recorder to Moira Meredith. Accelerated testing of a device. Okay, two things are wrong. Northsider gang, led by Hildegard Bauer, was one of true crime families. Hildegard Bauer gained Moira Meredith's favor by working on the Heritage Project. Advice that weakened the Andir gang. As revenge, the Andir gang planted a tape recorder in her office so it could obtain evidence that the... selling drugs. Gave the tape recorder. When she announced the Accelerated testing of it. Is it not? I want to say it's not weapon. Okay, it is weapon. It is sound. It scrambles people's memories. Oh, that's the... Okay. Heritage Project selling. It is drugs. It's crime families. Bauer Gang, headed by Hildegard Bauer. Crime family, Hildegard Bauer. Moira Meredith's favor. Heritage Project. Gave advice that weakened, stopped, planted. Has weakened. Okay, does Andir. There it is. Gained her favor. I don't think anyone's used the word Bower Gang. Unraveling, full of sound and fury, signifying bad. Oh, Roy, I'm so sorry. He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? I am no fool. I heed no hero. Here I am, but then I go. The bell ring. Work bell rings and the kings arrive. Good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here, but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and unpicks his brother's work. The eyes use here. Ends of the tubes have been cut. Yes, go. Deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. What? God, I'm so confused right now. Looked at my wondrous scroll. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Ruin her, poison her, deflate her. Okay, para-robots told the snake to attack the balloon. Crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. This is a scrambled memory. Oh my god. Idiot, senseless killing, gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed and no one can trust her information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. So I should get moving as well. Saguna should know all the necessary details. I still think we could just kill her. No one can missearch the name of Hildegard Bauer. Arbash, Arbash, I go. Ket Samal, trust in Echo Segunda. Radio signal emitter, portable microphone. And a cobbled together gold bar. Some overalls and a receiver. Oh, he's gonna get shittered too. Not sure what Roy's looking for, but it's not my concern. Just gotta go grab back up. That's Ms. Meredith to you, and it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Class 3 labs, after cleaning of illicit materials, building may return to regular use. For public safety, buildings harboring class 4 labs must be destroyed. Wish you hadn't turned him away. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Phone and 3 walkie-talkies. People in New Elves have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. By trusting... Have to take responsibility here. It's my resignation. I have failed you. Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe. Now that I've become an unwitting agent... Okay, reporters should be in about an hour. I'll have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Maureen Security arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want a hitter, not a whole crowd. Need something close to her face and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, detective. You see this note? Did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? Don't have a spare. Mine's been gone since I went out to the cleaners. Thanks, Paul. Of course. They're gonna turn the microphone into a... Oh my god. Protect her. Cover. Oh. Hold on. Resign. Announce her. Resignation. Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to manufacture drugs. Stop. Moira Meredith. Scrambling her memory. Sound could be dangerous. Greg from Sonic Solutions. The microphone could become a speaker. That's the microphone. Okay. So those are the speakers. That's the microphone. Just shot the microphone. Those have got to be security. So what is that? If that's security... That's the roster. That's the roster that one security guard had. Great. Okay. Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a switch receiver to the microphone. So, Roy Sampson. Shot the microphone. Sound could be dangerous. Talking to Greg. Yeah, it is Greg. Roy Sampson worried the microphone could become a speaker. After returning and looking at the microphone, realized a Bauer gangster disguised as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone. Looking at this is wrong. Security? Bauer gangster. Looking at the roster. Okay. Unhand me. You don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business. You brutalize my employees. Am I a historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service. Against all odds we rise, not as conquerors, but protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side street. Roy. Poor guy. Okay, if they got hit by the big whammy... Two, 4, 1, 3. 2, 4, 1, 3. Two. We got 2 incorrect here. Oh, shit. This is the story of the idol. Okay. IDOL. Wanted food. Left with food. Okay. Found a horse with a key. On the horse. Followed that. There we go. After attacking the asylum, after escaping the asylum, Segunda followed the idol to the TV station. He salvaged its last working parts to create the weapon. When he was captured by the Tsars, Segunda offered to help Hildegard by turning the weapon into a more powerful weapon. More powerful disarranger. More powerful weapon. Okay. It's just semantic stuff there. Okay. So in Roy's memory, after the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy Sampson saw that Echo Segunda had escaped into an abandoned store. Roy Sampson followed Echo Segunda, but was ambushed during the fight. They both lost their earmuffs. Echo Segunda then took took Roy Sampson's gun. Suddenly, Roy Sampson... But the phone was off the hook. Interesting. Activated scrambled both of their memories, took back his gun, and he shot the Disarranger. And that's the whole of it. What a cool little story that was. Saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged. The Ray chased down Segunda the Disarranger in order to take out both sets. He sacrificed his memories so he could disarrange Segunda's, then took back his gun to destroy the Rearranger. Ha! Hi, Tessa. So what are you in for? I solved it. The Rugtam made a sauce out of this gum chewer. Can't believe I have to work with this guy. Ah! He's still working! Hey, Roy Stamson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Ah, here it is, Rugtam. So, the landlord did it. Oh, Roy, you poor guy. Patient file, Oriel Toussaint, arranged. Seen the patient for a few months. Interesting progression. Certain days, defined attitude, far more amiable. For strange perception. Speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, makes no sense. He speaks Albionian to some degree. When asked for counter sessions, he understands the question, but relays events out of order, uses strange terms. I'm Snowman. Yep. Recent success by giving him... Wow, what a weird one. Yeah, if you enjoy this sort of thing, I do definitely agree that this is one to pick up. Well, I enjoyed this a lot. I'm gonna be starting to put my stuff up on YouTube here. So look forward to seeing those pop up in a while. Let me get a link to my YouTube. There's not a whole lot there yet. But pretty soon I'm going to have a whole bunch of new videos. I'm going to name them, got to catalog them, got to talk about them. But I'm going to have all of the Golden Idol stuff up there. I'm going to have just a bunch of stuff. Lego sets. And yeah, we're gonna put it all together as best we can. So, I need to figure out how to get that all together, but this has been a blast. I need to go shopping now. I'm trying to do just what I've come out. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright. Who's live right now to raid? Jorbs is live. Ah! Talking Simulator's up. Great. We're gonna send you over to Cameron and Corey, who are playing 1000 times resisting. So, please enjoy, and I hope you have a great night, or day, whatever it is, wherever you are, and, that's all I got. Catch you later.